The universe looks calm at first glance. Endless stars twinkling, nebulae glowing softly like everything's tucked into an eternal lullaby. But we always get it wrong. Silence doesn't mean safety. Sometimes silence is just a hint that something huge, something terrifying, is breathing quietly behind the curtain. Billions of light years away, this vast canvas filled with star sparks seems beautiful at first look. But if you listen closely, really closely, it feels like the darkness itself is whispering, maybe giving a warning or maybe calling you closer. Our scientists often say the universe is predictable. Physics rules work here like gods. Gravity, light, time all follow their paths steadily, but the biggest dangers never make noise, they just wait. It started with a tiny observation, a small deviation. During deep space surveys, telescopes caught something never seen before. No glow, no radio bursts. Not even an infrared signature. Just a void, an empty spot like someone quietly erased a piece of space. When the data hit the screens, researchers thought it was an error. Sensor glitch, calibration issue, anything. But the glitch kept repeating, always in the same direction, same strange coordinates. Ever felt like someone is watching you from far away? Telescopes felt that too. Something was in that part of the universe, but it hid itself. No light, no trace, just darkness like pure shadow. The universe's history tells us every object, no matter how massive, neutron star, quasar, even black hole, leaves some mark. Light bends, radiation leaks, spectra flicker, but here nothing. Zero, like existence subtracted. That was probably the scariest part because danger isn't what you see. Danger is what doesn't want to be seen. Slowly, curiosity turned to fear. Observatories worldwide shifted focus. Old data got pulled out. Deep sky scans ran again. And slowly a pattern emerged in the dark, small but pulsing, like a massive hungry heart beating inside space. For the first time, humans realized this object wasn't just dangerous, it kidnapped existence itself. As telescopes locked on that strange spot, scientists first thought it was a simple glitch, but the glitch returned every night from the same place. No glow, no sound, just absence of being. At first, they ignored it. Maybe calibration error, cosmic dust interference. But as data layers built up, the pattern cleared slowly. A regular heartbeat signal that matched no light, matter, or radiation. The scariest thing was it was nothing, yet it disturbed nearby stars and nebulae. Spectroscopy showed anomalies, gravitational lensing had subtle changes. Everything pointed to this not being a normal celestial body. Observatory teams started round-the-clock scanning. Every telescope, every satellite worked in strange silence, like the universe turned observer itself. Analyzing the data brought realization. This object wasn't fixed in place. Its movement was unpredictable. Gravity, maybe dark energy interaction, possible, but the mechanism was beyond human grasp. Scientists' eyes showed that same fear and fascination from history's greatest discoveries. One researcher said, "It's not just an object, it's a presence." That was the moment human minds felt the universe isn't just for observing. Some things stay beyond observation. Some things just wait. The camera drifts slowly into the cosmic void. Nebulae and star clusters appear, then that tiny, unremarkable coordinate comes into view. No light, no color, nothing. Yet in that void, the universe's heartbeat pulses. Like darkness holds memory itself. Scientists discuss theories, primordial black hole, exotic matter, or something no one had seen before. Each hypothesis was scarier because every explanation showed power beyond human scale. This object drifting slowly in the dark took shape in observers' eyes, like a silent predator whose hunger wasn't limited to energy or matter. Its existence itself became the threat. Then subtle gravitational ripples were felt, almost invisible but undeniable, like the universe whispering itself. We're not alone, and our understanding is so small. In the dark, that mysterious void slowly took form in observers' eyes. Every signal from telescopes and satellites proved it wasn't ordinary. It repeated over and over, pattern almost like a heartbeat, but so subtle no one understood at first. Scientists were alert now. Day and night deep sky scans ran. Old archival data got analyzed. Slowly a scary truth emerged. This object wasn't just still, it affected surrounding space. Light bent subtly. Stars' radiation looked distorted, like an invisible force played silently in space's middle. One researcher said, "This isn't just an object, it's something beyond our grasp." Everyone thought it was an overstatement, but as patterns cleared, they felt the universe became observer itself. Every measurement, every reading pulled them to one truth. This object fit no known celestial phenomenon. Observatories started simulations. No model matched exactly. Primordial black hole, maybe. Exotic matter possible. Dark energy pocket could be. Every theory built more fear and suspense. The scariest thing was this object's existence stayed silent always. No explosion, no flare, just slow, unstoppable presence. And this presence continuously manipulated the observer. Subtle distortions, gravitational lensing, energy fluctuation, all slowly challenged reality. Scientists' fascination turned to fear. Data anomalies, patterns, invisible ripples told them this object couldn't just be seen. It could be felt, like the universe whispered, warning our limits, you're too small. The camera zooms slowly now, drifts into the void's depth. Nebulae, stars, cosmic dust glow in natural light, but that tiny coordinate stays in shadow always. Nothing visible, but the universe's heartbeat pulses there. Now scientists accepted a chilling truth. This object wasn't just passive. Its presence itself became danger. A predator invisible to the eye but creating subtle havoc on cosmic scale. And that fear slowly settled in human minds. Mix of fascination and existential horror. As scientists analyzed the object's behavior, strange confusion emerged. The more they tried understanding data, the more it showed it fit no known celestial phenomenon. Not a glowing star, not a black hole, not a neutron star. Its presence challenged rules definition itself. Observatories ran constant deep sky scans. Signals from every telescope changed into different patterns. Light curves never smooth. Sometimes abrupt changes surrounding cosmic dust movement looked unpredictable. Like this object slowly reshaped its environment. Scientists realized this object wasn't passive, no detectable flare or radiation, yet it influenced space's fabric. Spectral analysis showed subtle distortions no known physics effect explained. One researcher saw nearby cosmic particles attracted toward the object, not like gravitational attraction, but like invisible currents forced them to change direction. For observers, this phenomenon was completely new and scary. And calculations showed the object subtly distorted surrounding stars and nebulae light. These distortions so small they wouldn't show in normal observation, but accumulated constantly. Scientists guessed its power hid not just in mass or energy, but some deeper cosmic mechanism. This object's presence proved some things in the universe aren't just visible. They exist quietly, and their influence without signs can change whole systems. And this confusion slowly put psychological pressure on researchers. Mix of curiosity and fear kept growing. The camera zoomed slowly, showing surrounding nebulae and star clusters. The object always hides in darkness, but its subtle presence affected space's structure. Scientists now understood categorizing it was hard. It wasn't just unknown, it was something impossible to grasp with existing knowledge. In this confusion, they realized some universe mysteries are completely beyond human understanding, and this thought prepared them for the next step. This object was no longer just observation subject. It became sign of real danger. Scientists slowly realized this object wasn't just passive observer. Subtle but constant effects showed on surrounding cosmic matter. Nebulae light bent unusually. Small asteroids and dust clouds changed paths, like invisible currents pulled them closer. Observatories started continuous monitoring. Every measurement showed a pattern emerging, but understanding its meaning wasn't easy. Scientists noticed gravitational distortions weren't regular, but they repeated with some strange logic. This object was no longer just data anomaly. It became an active force. Then one team realized after calculations, the object was so massive it couldn't fit any non-celestial category. Finally identified. It was Ton 618, universe's ultra-massive black hole whose mass was so immense surrounding stars and light distorted subtly. For scientists, this was chilling revelation. Ton 618 wasn't passive. Its gravity and influence spread like small invisible ripples. Dust clouds, micrometeoroids, gas pockets slowly attracted toward it. Observers saw its subtle energy field bent surrounding space-time. Science textbooks couldn't explain it. The camera zooms slowly. Surrounding stars blink into view. Some light trajectories suddenly disappear. The object in shadowed coordinates showed silent but active presence, and this presence became first danger warning for observers. Scientists started testing extreme scenarios in simulations. If its trajectory shifted slightly, irreversible impact on surrounding star clusters possible. And this realization slowly turned into psychological pressure. Human mind's comprehension limits now tested. Mid-observation, subtle gravitational pull distorted asteroid field. The object showed it didn't just exist, it could consume and influence. Ton 618 was no longer just cosmic anomaly, it became universe's predator, and this chilling thought silenced the team. Mix of curiosity and fear now turned into uncontrolled fascination. Scientists felt this object wasn't just for observation. Its presence started subtly reshaping whole surrounding space. Ton 618 slowly showed its real power form. Subtle but constant changes happened in surrounding space. Small asteroids, gas clouds, dust particles began attracting to its gravitational pull. Like invisible currents slowly pulled them closer. Scientists saw this process grew slowly. First just microscopic distortions, but now larger cosmic structures came under its effect. One nebulae edge slowly started collapsing. Data from observatories showed Ton 618's influence increased every moment. And scariest thing, its growth wasn't limited to matter. Surrounding energy patterns, light trajectories, microgravitational fields shifted subtly. Science textbooks had no example of such phenomenon. Researchers slowly understood this black hole wasn't just mass. It was predator reshaping surrounding reality's fabric. The camera zooms. Surrounding stars blink. Some light curves distort. Small clusters move from original paths toward Ton 618. And this subtle movement became clear sign for observers that this object wasn't passive. Scientists started simulations. Every calculation showed Ton 618's pull wasn't predictable. Small shifts could cause large-scale distortions, and this realization slowly turned to fear. Humanity's understanding limits now open challenge. Then a subtle phenomenon observed. Nearby cosmic dust slowly spiraled like invisible vortex formed. Ton 618's presence now showed not just influence but slow consumption. And that chilling thought settled in researchers' minds. Universe's predator never ends. Its hunger endless. Observers slowly accepted this object wasn't just observation subject. It grew, consumed, reshaped surrounding space with subtle but unstoppable presence. And that realization slowly became awe and horror mix. Ton 618's influence changed not just present space, but old cosmic structures. Data showed subtle anomalies. Scientists saw distant quasars and ancient light patterns from billions years ago now distorted. Like this black hole spread shadow even to history. Light curves from observatories showed strange rhythm. Some signals blinked regular intervals, but intensity changed with time. Researchers guessed it was one effect, but objects' continuous presence and expansion. And these signals now told stories of old cosmic events beyond human understanding. Most interesting phenomenon was gravitational waves from Ton 618 didn't affect just current matter. Old star clusters and distant galaxies, light patterns subtly modulated. Like universe's oldest regions resonated with its unseen power. Scientists started deep simulations. Every model showed Ton 618 impacted surrounding space-time continuously from formation time till now. This revealed it wasn't just massive mass. It was entity that reshaped cosmic history hidden way. Then subtle pattern revealed. Gamma-ray emissions and X-ray pulses almost invisible in ancient data suddenly transformed coherent signals. These signs showed Ton 618's influence wasn't limited to gravitational pull. It manipulated surrounding energy fields and radiation too. Observers felt the universe's timeline itself slowly bent from Ton 618's effect. Ancient cosmic light now gave not just distance and age info, it showed record of its hunger and power. And this realization was almost overwhelming for human understanding. Scientists slowly accepted Ton 618 wasn't just presence predator. Its existence and influence shaped cosmic structures for billions of years already. And that thought left researchers with awe and existential fear mix. Universe now not just vast but filled with hidden forces leaving imprint on every time layer. Ton 618's real story slowly came forward. Scientists analyzed centuries-old theories and modern simulations together. Conventional black hole formation models say massive stars collapse into black hole. But Ton 618, so massive normal theories couldn't explain its mass and behavior. Researchers speculated it formed in early universe when matter density extreme. Then realization hit. Its formation conditions don't exist in today's cosmos. It became not just theory subject but puzzle clashing with observable reality. Observations showed Ton 618 affected surrounding stars and galaxies' evolution, even in centuries-old events. Simulation mass-hour gravitational pull calculation differed from theory by orders, and this gap disturbed human understanding. Strangest thing, Ton 618's growth and energy interaction, so subtle it stayed invisible to human observation for centuries. Ancient light patterns and cosmic radiation now showed its footprints detectable. Researchers slowly understood this object wasn't just black hole. It was cosmic entity silently challenging physical laws' known limits. Then many teams proposed alternative models. Some suggested primordial black hole formation, some exotic matter and dark energy interactions theory. Every model had one common thing: Ton 618's real nature still beyond human comprehension. Reality always one step ahead of theory, and this contrast deepened scientists' fascination and fear. Universe's oldest secrets slowly unfolded before them. And that thought made them feel knowledge limits fragile human understanding small. Ton 618 not just math, but entity tied to history, energy, time. And this realization silenced observers. Theory tried defining. Reality showed cosmos's real powers may always stay unknowable. Scientists found from simulations and calculations Ton 618's influence not limited to distant stars. If its gravitational pull or energy distortion's trajectory slightly shifts, solar system could subtly affect, though direct collision or destruction probability very low, but microscopic changes could leave measurable impact on Earth. Scariest thing, this influence not limited to physical matter. Light trajectories, solar radiation patterns, even magnetic fields showed subtle distortions detectable. Researchers understood this black hole with immense mass and gravitational reach could expand and contract space-time, and this effect could reach Earth like slow, almost invisible waves. Incoming data from observatories showed small anomalies in distant comets and asteroid belts. Simulations proved if slightest fluctuation in Ton 618's pull comes, long-term outer planets and asteroid trajectories permanently alter. And this realization slowly terrifying for human imagination. Scientists explained it hypothetical threat only, direct impact chances extremely low, but subtle long-term changes create unpredictability. Climate patterns, magnetic field interactions, even satellite trajectories could affect in future. Researchers visualized how universe's massive objects so far from our perception, but their influence so real and unavoidable. Ton 618's sheer scale showed human civilization fragile existence in cosmic law's context. Silence fell in simulation labs. Everyone felt this hypothetical threat, not just numbers. Reminder universe's scale and power orders bigger than human understanding. And that realization slowly turned to existential fear. Researchers felt humanity's biggest challenge, not just survival, but comprehension itself. Ton 618 subtly showed universe indifferent, and unseen forces always potential impact on small civilizations like Earth. Ton 618's subtle but unstoppable power challenged scientists, now not just observation but prediction and control needed. Laboratories and observatories increased continuous monitoring. Teams started using advanced simulations and models. Research teams tested every possible method. Gravity mapping, energy field simulations, cosmic particle tracking, all ran continuously. Scientists understood direct intervention impossible. Ton 618, so massive and far no spacecraft or probe sending practical, and this limitation put them in silent contemplation. Then complex algorithms developed for predictive modeling. Every calculation showed even minor errors unpredictably change surrounding stars and matter behavior. And this realization created subtle fear and awe in human minds. Scientists felt containment limited to observation and understanding. Ton 618, not passive data point. Active presence constantly influenced surrounding space-time. Human intervention possible only small-scale predictions. Then teams adopted collaborative approach. International observatories started sharing combined data. Every new observation, subtle distortion, gravitational anomaly tracked real-time. Scientists slowly accepted universe's scale and Ton 618's sheer power much bigger than human limits. In this process, researchers refined models. Balancing theoretical boundaries and practical constraints became act. Predictive models showed Ton 618's influence never linear, unpredictable, subtle, continuously changing. And this unpredictability deepened human curiosity and fear. Then most important realization came. Containment can't build physical barrier. Knowledge now biggest defense. Scientists slowly accepted only observation, prediction, understanding humanity's greatest tool. Ton 618, no longer just cosmic predator, became ultimate test of human understanding. And that silent, unstoppable presence gave observers constant humility and awe feeling. Monitoring Ton 618, slowly another change emerged. This subject now not just science but human thought itself. Research halls' earlier excitement slowly turned deep silence. Every scientist wrestled this question their way. In such vast universe, how small are we really? Late nights reports kept coming, but minds circled one thought. Among million stars our planet like drop, and that drop civilization thought itself advanced. Ton 618 slowly broke this illusion. No war, no explosion. Just silent presence quietly toppled human ego. Some saw wonder, some fear. Many scientists first time questioned, where does knowledge end? Does every discovery bring new helplessness? Ton 618 became mirror where humanity clearly saw limits. World observatories kept getting constant updates, but every report brought new wave of respect, insecurity, maybe little humility. Our cities full of lights, but cosmic scale they're just faint speck. Ton 618's power taught this truth without words. School classrooms, kids first time heard this name. Voices had curiosity. Eyes had vastness, fear. Maybe this biggest impact. People now saw stars not romance but reality. Universe no longer story, became limitless presence. Some nights astronomy labs windows gazed sky. No nearby threat, no immediate destruction, but it's feel enough. Like distant shadow we see but never reach. Ton 618 sowed deep humility in human minds. No hero, no protector. Just knowledge, curiosity, that vast black mystery reminding real place. After continuous research on Ton 618, one truth cleared. Universe not driven by emotion. No love, no hate, no mercy. Space just moves on its rules without bias. This understanding hardest for humanity. Early on science thought more knowledge means more control. But Ton 618 slowly erased this illusion. Understanding grew but control zero. More seen, more distance felt. This realization not like defeat but deep truth. We just watchers, not players. Planets kept spinning on axes. Galaxies kept flowing. Our fears, our plans, our civilization, all temporary in universe's view. One day sun too will cool, become dust, space still silent. Ton 618 will be there. Same calm, same vast, same unheard. People slowly learned living with this truth. Fear didn't lessen but acceptance mixed in. Like standing on beach facing endless ocean. Can't touch, can't stop. Just watch. Ton 618 became that ocean. Science labs no longer frantic rush. Now research purpose, not defense, understanding. New discoveries brought not worry, humility. Kids advised look at stars so they know life not just in cities, also in sky. And amid all this beautiful change happened. Humanity finally saw universe not enemy but truth. No promise, no justice, just existence. Ton 618 taught Earth meanings we make. Universe doesn't give. We're small, but this smallness has wonderful beauty. This vast darkness doesn't swallow us, just shows how precious life is. Every breath, every moment, every thought, a spark between endless voids. Night still same, sky just as calm. Darkness spreads above, earth pulses below. Far away beyond imagination, Ton 618 still swallows countless stars' light. Distance so great no eye can touch it, but thoughts as close as own heart. Sometimes person gets up, looks out window at sky. Stars rose shine silently far away like waiting unspoken message. We're small, but this smallness has unique dignity. If everything depended on us, universe's mystery would end, but unknown exists, and this unknown keeps us alive. Ton 618 there, without sound, without direction, without intent. Yet forced whole humanity think life's meaning not external control but accepting own limits. We don't know what tomorrow brings, how many ages sun burns. When stars fade, how long civilization lasts. But today we exist, breathing, thinking, exploring. Many years later, Ton 618 probably still steadfast. Our discoveries grow, theories change. But its dark presence reminds universe's scale far wider than our grasp. No promise, no warning, just endless expansion flowing quietly. And maybe peace in that. Not every mystery needs solving. Some mysteries meant to feel. Some distances must stay, so gaze rises to sky. Ton 618, no end. Window to that endless depth where words end, feeling begins. Story doesn't stop here, never will. Universe keeps moving in its rhythm even without witness. But we small, fragile, limited, with this knowledge move forward little more humble, little more awake. Because humility born not in destruction but vastness. And Ton 618 just watches.